Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today we are picking up on our Dragon Age Origins playthrough. This is our Noble Origin, where we left off last time as we had started the Mage Templar's quest. We got through, I think, everything up to a point where we got put into the Fade, and I remember the Fade being probably one of the more difficult parts of this game, because especially and not playing as a mage, because it's basically essentially a maze, and more importantly, within the Fade there are certain nodes you can pick up that will give you something like an additional 6 points of cunning, and there's willpower, and you're basically getting buffs throughout this entire thing, so you want to do it right. So rather than spend like an extra 2 hours during my session last week, I saved it for this one, so that's what we're going to jump into right now. Welcome back, everyone. This is the this is going to be a interesting one. I'm going to try to get through this on this episode, this stream, this session. I don't know if we will or not, because again, like I said, I remember this being long, and I looked it up, and it is pretty long. I'll try to get through it as quickly as we possibly can, though. So, but thank you, everyone, for joining me. Glad to have everyone on here. And yeah, let's get it going. Give me just a hot minute, everyone. I'm having some weird audio issues that I did not expect to be having. There we go. Just doing a quick check for anyone in the chat. If you're getting an echo, please let me know. I think I figured out what the issue was. We had one whole episode, or one whole stream session, whatever you want to call it, where we had no mic issues. And now we're back to mic issues, it looks like. I think I figured it out, though. Although I said that last time, so... We'll see how this one goes.
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Wait a minute, you should be dead.
Dead? Me? I have been close many times, but I never quite made it all the way. I just wanted to make sure you were happy here in Weishaupt. These grand halls were built by the first Grey Wardens. Isn't it breathtaking?
I don't know,
everything is as it should
right.
be. We have eradicated the Darkspawn, and the world is at peace.
That's not right. The world is never
But
utterly at
now
peace.
it is, for the first time in history, and you played a part in the making of that history. Do you not remember? It was a triumph for all of us,
would always be a threat.
bringing down the Archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze.
That's not possible. You're hiding something
Child,
from me.
I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer? It
You offer
seems only
complacency,
war
not
and
peace.
death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your Darkspawn. May they be your doom.
Your doom. warden over here.
Very well.
Okay, so for everyone here, give you an idea. So these little nodes, like what we're seeing here, after we do some things, we'll be able to basically select them and get some bonuses. These little nodes right here are for health. If I grab Delirium Vein, it should restore health and stamina. And then the Fade pedestals will take me to a new area. So the goal here in this maze is to essentially unlock all these areas and defeat the main baddies in them. And so that's what we're going to be doing. I looked up a guide. You know, full disclosure, it's been a long time since I played through this, and I didn't want to spend the entire time trying to figure stuff out. That would take longer. So we're going to get through this together as best we can right here. The first part's easy. We're going to go talk to a dude who's going to give us the ability to turn into a mouse so we can run through certain areas. Niall, that's the guy we were looking for.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? No, I see that you're not. You're like me. Congratulations on getting out of that trap.
Yeah, what now?
I don't know. This place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life.
We'll find a way out.
No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it. And it taunts you and drives you mad. I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the island.
That's the other thing that sucks about this part, is you're alone. So a part of this is not just unlocking different forms that you can turn into, but also finding your companions. And you're basically going back and forth, and each new form that you unlock gives you new access to other areas. Again, it was fun the first time, but like going back through these playthroughs, like I'm not looking forward to getting through this. What do you know about the Sloth Demon?
Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all. Nothing dampens your spirit, does it?
If we work
I
together,
don't know
we
whether
can
to
escape.
admire
Come on,
or
man.
pity you.
I'll be back.
Don't mind
I'll
me
be
then.
back. Alright. Is he not the one that gives us the mouse? It might be a different guy that turns us into a mouse. I think it's over here, if I remember correctly.
I just want to leave this place. Help!
That's right.
Thank you, but too
That's
late
the
for
guy.
me. Kill Yavina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another
yes,
realm.
it's supposed to look blurry.
Take
so
my power.
right
Save
now we're
any
in the
others
Fade,
trapped
which
in
is
nightmares. Kill
kind
the
of like
demons that guard
another
Sloth.
world
Make my...
in this game. So basically, in the planet we're in is called Thetis. All right, and the maker or their god deity created Thetis and the Fade. And once upon a time, the spirits lived in the Fade, humans lived in Thetis, but there was nothing separating them, so everybody could go everywhere all at once. And then the Veil, which is basically the separation between the Fade and Thetis, went up. And humans and mages can enter the Fade. Well, humans can enter the Fade when they dream. Whenever they dream, this is where they go. But again, it's like a dream to them. They don't really remember it. Mages can enter the Fade with enough lyrium and remember what happens. And so right now, we're basically trying to save the Mages Tower, and the bad mages, the demon the bad mages have summoned, have basically ripped us into the Fade, and so we've got to go through all this mazy shit to figure it out. And that is the very quick, 1 minute version of what's going on here. Honestly, the lore in this game is so rich, it's not even funny. It really is. I could probably do several streaming sessions just going into the history of of the game. Like, they've got a whole calendar system. It's pretty awesome. It's one of the reasons I love this game. All right, now we're going to turn into a mouse. No, not that one. Is it this one? There it is. Mouse power activate. I'm a little mouse. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Hey, turn me back into a mouse. There we go. Squeak, 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 squeak. Mouse hole. And now now I gotta come back as a human. I chop you.
Foolish!
We got a disturbing statue for codex entry, lyrium vein. Not that we needed it, and I think we go right into here. All right. You will hear the mouse many, many times. I promise you that much.
Foolish!
I'm gonna have to turn into the mouse a bunch of times to go where I need to go. Or were you talking about me saying it? Squeak, 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 squeak.
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little different. What happened?
I became a mouse.
Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through?
Yes, it was
You're
easy.
so much braver than I am. I was
Damn
so
right I'm
sure
braver
it was
than you,
impossible
you
to
little
get
mage bitch.
anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes? Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
Okay, so can't get through there yet. Okay, so let's see. This is the Burning Tower. And then this is Dark. I think the Burning Tower is the first one to go to. All right. Mouse. Squeak, 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 squeak. Come on. Over here, Essence of Cunning, which is going to give me a +1 to Cunning. So there's little nodes like this throughout the entire game. I think there's like 3 rooms in here with enemies we gotta clear out. Very important to not cross the fire or you will die. Fire bad, okay? Which one? Oh, that's just right here. Okay. We're going through that way.
There is no glory in bloodshed! Careful!
Alright. Burning hounds.
Let us dispatch them quickly.
It's begun. It shall be done.
Fire, fire, can't go that way. Here.
Let us dispatch them quickly.
Very well.
You can call me Mighty Mouse.
Must.
It burns.
No quarter shall be given! Best be wary! Get off!
The anger. Fading. I am free. Take Ragos' power. Use it and burn him. Burn them all. He guards Sloth. He bars the way. You must destroy the door. Other dreamers. Other powers. Only way.
Oh, cool. So leveled up from that one, and I got a new form, which is the Burning Man. We didn't start the fire. I'm not going to level up just yet. Don't want to do that. Okay. Next one. What do we do? Is it the mouse? No. It came in that way. Can't get through the massive doors yet. I think the next one will be Mages Asunder. If I remember right, I think it's... Is it just going clockwise? I don't know. Okay. First I'm going to turn to the mouse. Squeak, squeak, squeaking. Squeaker, squeak, squeaker.
We have much to do and little enough time to do it.
Can't go through the massive door. I'm pretty sure that mouse hole leads into here.
I've had enough of this.
Yep, that mouse hole leads to here.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Can't do that one yet. Got a bookcase.
We can't trust anybody.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
I shall do this.
Kill everyone.
As you say. Quickly, we must fight!
All right. They did.
I shall do it. As you say.
Oh, now we got the Burning Man, which lets us walk through the flames. Taste my fear. Cool. Now we can go through this door. I'm gonna turn you all. I'm gonna set you all aflame. Now get all three. And,
Very well. Hurting people. It's what we do. We're mages. Let us. As you say. Shall we go? For the whole day! It is begun.
okay. It's getting a little hot in there. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm here all week.
More enemies ahead.
It is begun. Shall we go? Now we do this. It is begun. Quickly, we must fight! I shall do it.
First streamer. What do you got for me?
Thank you. It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare!
No quarter shall be given. Don't give them the advantage.
Pick up my codices. Alright. Now I think this guy lets me smash the big doors, if I remember correctly. Smashes, smashes! Boom. It came from that direction. You can tell because there's bodies on the floor. Severely running low on health potions here. Nope, let's save the game real quick. font of strength. Wait a minute here. Okay. Wait, where did I come in from? Oh, must have came from there. Okay, so now I need to go here. Got it. Okay. Okay. Nightmares are for my companions, but I'm gonna save that for last. Let's go to the Darkspawn Invasion. Okay, there's a door and a mouse hole. Door, mouse hole. Let's go. I'm a little squeaker. Squeak, squeak. Let's see. Give me that cunning. Ooh, gold. I love gold. I'm going to get trapped with the mouse holes, so let's go here.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly. scenes ahead.
Come on.
As you say. Now we do battle. It has begun. Get off!
Alright, that, thank you. And Lemon. Of course, ain't laughing now. Charge. Always a good sign when it's saving your content. Means you're probably on the way to, you're on the right path to where you need to go.
Yes, yes. You. Gone! You did it. You killed them. But not all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door. I give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
Okay, I think that was the last one I needed. Where is it? We're going to test it out right here, because I think the last one is like a spirit form. Spirit, there it is. And when I do it, I can actually get these things. Smashy, smashes.
Shall we go? If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Torch, thank you. Okay. Little smashy smashes. Oh, you're a bigot. Dude just got crushed. Alright, so I think that covers that. Let's see. I got 2 of them done, but before I go back, because if you remember, back here at this spot, there was that one node that if I turn into a spirit I can get now. So let's go back and get that one. Check out the Templar's Nightmare. Otherwise, you stop the transformation. Bullshit. I remember this one. Okay. The room right after this turns, like, catches on fire. Come on. Yep, couldn't trick me.
Catch me if you can.
Oh, I will. Oh, you little mousy. Squeak, 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 squeak.
The game isn't over, mortal.
It has begun. More the fools they! Quickly, we must fight!
Okay, quest updated. Very good. Let's see. Come back here. And there was a couple of doors here I didn't go through. Zigresh gesagt. To go this way. Got that. Let's head back to the tower. Go. And spirit door. Mind you want to get all these because they're free points for you. Like extra stuff, just extra skill points. Never say no to that. boost. Oh, there we go. Most of those. I do think we need to unlock the raw fade before we go and get the others. That's what I'm looking for. I think it's this way. Mousey mouse again. Wait, went the wrong way. So this is where it gets tricky in here. Here, then through. This way. Okay. Nice. Got it. Okay. Let's get the nightmares. So we got my entire crew with me. And then we'll hit that sloth demon up. Alright, Alistair. Wake up.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence? This is my sister, Goldana. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last. What are you talking about?
Well, Alistair,
It's a trick.
is your friend staying for supper?
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
That's not what Goldana actually sounds like either.
How can
Don't
you
believe
say
any
that
of
about
this. She's a demon in
Goldana?
disguise.
She's the soul of goodness. You're acting really strangely. All right, if it makes you happy. It's a little fuzzy.
Yeah.
That's strange.
Yeah,
Alistair,
right?
come and have some tea.
No. Wait. I remember a tower.
There you go.
The circle. It
Come
was
on.
under attack. There were demons. That's all I really remember. Are you saying this is a dream?
Yeah.
But it's so real.
So
Of course
real.
it's real. Now wash up before supper
Except
and
for
I...
the fuzziness and,
Something
you know,
doesn't
random,
feel quite
like,
right
you know,
here. I
Cancer mountains.
think I have to
Spanning
go.
the distance.
No, he is ours, and I'd rather see him dead than free.
Good job, Alistair.
Goldana? I can't believe it. How did I not see this earlier? Yes, well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now?
I won't tell
Wait,
everyone. Just
where are you going?
Just more.
What's happening to me? Hey!
Next nightmare, if you please.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Come on.
Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed... What? Who you?
I beg you, do not disturb the girl's meditations.
Revered Mother? I do not know this person.
We're friends, don't you remember?
I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Please do not vex her. She needs quiet and solitude to calm her mind and heal her heart.
Leliana,
Is it
listen to me,
real?
please.
I don't
Is it
understand.
real?
There's something familiar about you.
'Cause
And
I
I
am
find
familiar.
myself trusting you,
Yeah,
as odd
'cause
as
I'm your
that may
friend.
sound.
This is your home, your refuge. Do you truly wish to leave the comfort of this place behind? Stay and know peace.
There is no need. I carry the peace of the Chantry in my heart.
You are going nowhere, girl. I will not permit it.
Can't command her any longer, demon.
She is
She's
ours, now and forever.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You dead.
Holy Maker! She was a... My head feels heavy. Like I've just woken up from a terrible nightmare. I believe we had some task to accomplish. Let us be on our way. Wait. What's happening to me?
Alright. Now all we've got left is
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it. How can I disbelieve what I see, what I hear and smell and feel? Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us.
You're in the Fade. This is a dream. Get a grip.
If not to help them, what use is my life? Now that I have failed in the task that was given me, leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing till I too am dead. Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate. I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful?
Get it together.
And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found. I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
Don't leave us, Wynne. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature!
Stay, Wynne. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come away to your rest.
Enemies approaching!
Is it over? Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
All right. And that time to face the Stag Demon. So this guy turns into like every style of demon they have, like as far as like his image goes. Like you have to defeat every single version of demons that we encounter in this game.
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave? My, but you do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
No, I don't think we'll be doing that.
Oh, here I am. And there you are. You just disappeared. Well, no matter.
You tried to keep us apart. You led us from each other because you fear us, don't you?
You will not hold us, demon. We
You tell
found
him
each
when.
other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier. I made you happy and safe. I gave you peace. I did my best for you, and you say you want to leave? Can't you think about someone other than yourself? I'm
Yes,
hurt.
I can.
So very,
Just not demons.
very hurt. You wish to battle me?
Yeah.
So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
We'll see.
As you say. Shall we done? It is begun. Most
Greatest nightmare.
Watch out!
As you say. Don't give them the advantage!
Shadow of your darkest dreams.
Let us end this.
This wasn't as bad as I thought it was. That being so difficult, I don't know how weird it
Come, let us end this!
You defeated the demon. I never thought I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the Litany of Adrala from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic. I cannot go with you. I've been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of the demon. Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me, using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the circle or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that. Thank you, but it is too late for me. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death, and that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important. I'm not a hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish.
Ordinary people can do
Dark
great
times,
things.
greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her.
You didn't, Niall. I'm sure she's very
It
proud
is
of
time for us both to be on our way. Remember the Litany of Adrala. The circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
you. Aww. Alright. So, alright. Glad that's done. And yeah, that took most of the session, so I'm glad I didn't try to power through last week, because it would have taken even longer than it did today. Alright. Okay, so first things first. So after you do that and you grab that litany, this thing right here, do yourself a favor and assign it. I'm just going to have it replace that for now, because you'll be using it in the next battle and it is invaluable. I'm trying to see, is this the way I came?
It's incredible.
Ooh, a dragon. That's right.
Careful! Don't give them the advantage!
And if you don't want to assign the litany to your spell slot now, you can do it later, and I'll point it out where. It's just, I always do it now because, you know, I don't want to forget. Let's see. Is this where I came in? Yeah, okay, so this is where we came in. That area is covered in cancer tumors. Alright. Give me that Drake scale. Gonna need it for some of the better armor in the game.
Be very, very important.
That's right. That was brilliant.
Allow me. I could do that for you. It's done.
Actually, while we're here, before we move on, let's spend some of those points we just earned. Okay. So... doing a strength boost there. Before I do that, okay, so we've got a specialization point here. So these are those specializations you can get. For this build, I'm gonna go with Berserker and Reaver. So with this one, I'm getting a bonus +2 to strength, +10 to health, and it's pretty cool spell slot, or spell slots that you get for it. So let's select that, and then pop that in there. Let's see, for me, I'm going to buff up that coercion, because that really helps you in the persuasion checks and things like that. Cool, so what I'm trying to work towards right now is dual weapon mastery, because when I get this, I can actually dual wield swords. So it helps a lot. I think that's the one, or is it? Yeah, it's dual weapon mastery. Once I get that, oh, I got 2 talents. Can I get? Oh, I can't get it now. Okay. Okay. And we'll go with Berserk. Alright, Alistair. Shield balance, there we go. Wynn, you are next, girl. Combat training. Definitely want heroic defense. And nothing for Liliana. Cool. All right.
There is much to do.
Sorry.
Oh, even
can't do that.
Huh.
Alistair here.
I finished.
Right.
No, I don't think so.
As you like.
What the hell is in those chests? Okay, so here we've got Cullen. So for those of you that have played Inquisition, Cullen is the guy leading your troops. So he's a significant character.
This trick
in the third
again?
game.
I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Ugh, enough visions. If anything in you is human, ugh, kill me now and stop
Relax,
this game.
Cullen.
He's delirious. He's been tortured and has probably been denied food and water. I can tell. Here, I have a skin of...
Don't touch me. Stay away. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die. Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
Let's see. I'm real and I'm here to
Don't
help
blame me for being cautious. The voices...
Yeah, you've been through a lot, dude.
The
Dead blood
image
mages
is
fucked with
so
you.
real. Did Gregor
Yeah.
send you? How? How did you get here?
I defeated everything in the way. Now it's Uldred's turn. I'm a Grey Warden
Good.
trying to help save the tower. That's
Kill
it.
Uldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals, looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned some into monsters and... oh, there was nothing I could do. What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Uldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become. They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late. Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk?
Yes.
To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
I'd rather spare Maleficarum than risk harming an innocent. That's right.
Thank you. I knew you would make a rational decision.
Rational? How is this rational? Do you understand the danger?
I know full well the dangers of magic, but killing innocents because they might be Maleficarum is not justice. I know you are angry.
You know nothing! I am thinking about the future of the Circle, of Ferelden!
Don't want the blood of Maleficent.
I am just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore.
No one's
but what can I do? As you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself.
Good, then you can't cause any trouble.
My cage is Uldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be free.
Stay safe.
No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late.
Yeah, Templars especially.
Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
God, you're whiny, Cullen. I like you much better than the third one. Alright, so if you're playing this, one thing to remember, this is the point where you want to put in that spell, because you'll be using it. What's going to happen is he basically casts a spell on the mages, turning them into demons that will back him up. But if you go into the spell and cast it, it prevents him from turning them and makes the fight a lot, well, I'm not going to say a lot easier, but it does a lot easier. Make it a lot easier, because this is a really hard fight just by itself.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels? Fight if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Oh, sweetie.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Let's make this quick!
Be careful! Defend yourself!
let's loot the bodies.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynne?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
Yeah, she gets the credit.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Very well, lead on.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
So this is the point where you have your choice to make. You can side with the mages or you can side with the Templars. If you side with the Templars, they cast the Rite of Annulment, basically meaning everyone dies. I think Wynne will leave your party at that point. I don't think she'll stick around if you do that. But you get the Templars fighting at your side at the end battle. If you side with the mages, obviously Wynne's happy about it. And then you get the mages at the end of the battle. The choice is up to you. There's a trophy either way. Again, this is one of those points where if you save just before, you can play it through to whichever one you want for the trophy, and then back out and then replay for whichever one you want for your actual playthrough. So I personally like the mages. Also, if you rely on what the Knight Commander says, I think he sides with the mages, but I think the trophy won't pop for you if you do that. So you got to choose one of these two options. Either spare even one blood mage, we may regret it later, and that'll side with the Templars. I believe order has been restored with the Circle. That's the mages.
We will rebuild. The Circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars. I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
Okay, you mean first in
Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
All right.
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
I'm glad I can
What
help.
Gregor said, it seems that you came here seeking allies. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight. Do not underestimate us. Even one mage will be a great help to you. You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
Wynne, we need you here. The Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things.
Thanks, Wynne.
If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
I would be honored to have you with me, Wynne.
Never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden, but know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
I understand. Till we meet again.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
Cool. Got some Wynne approval there. I'm going to come back over to this guy and sell a bunch of stuff, because...
You really killed all those abominations?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't think it was possible.
Well,
I thought we'd all die here.
No,
I'm
that's
sure
not
you
gonna
need supplies after that,
I
don't
do.
you?
Yep. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep those. Let's see. Harness cowl we don't need. Keep the Mabari stuff. Plain silver ring. Don't need the charm of flame. Don't need the sailor's charm. I'll keep that just in case. Cool. And then one last thing before we go. If I remember, last session there was some... We got something here. There was some stuff in the library that I had mentioned was like, you know, you could spawn an extra chest with some goodies and stuff in it. So I want to go back there really quickly and kind of run through how to do that.
Come on, you've rested enough. We need to get these out of the tower before they get frozen.
So, first one is the summoning font, and that's gonna pop a bunch of like new places. Here we go. So, first one is, let's see, Tome of Spirit Personages. Then interact with summoning the first. And you got that little piggy. It gives you a garnet. Then you come back over here, hit the summoning font again. Rodercom's Uncommon Calling, then the Statue of Magus, and then summoning the second. I think the Statue of Magus is over here. Okay. The next one is here, and then we've got Elvon's Grand Bestiary, which is right there. Then it's the Carmen Table carving spot, which is back over here. And I'm sure at this point, and some of you are realizing why I didn't want to do this last week. The next one is Spiritorium Etherealis. There. Then the statue of Magus, and then the phylactery. Did I mess it up? I did. Alright, let's try this again. Bestiary. The carving spot.
It shall be done.
Okay, and then there we go. Okay, so now the secret one, now that you've done all three, you've got to do everything that we just did. For summoning the first, summoning the second, summoning the third. So the first thing we did is Tome of Spirit Personages, which I think is over here. Then we went Rudicums and Common Calling, and then the Statue of Magus. Okay, then we went to the Grand Bestiary. Then the carving spot. Then Spiritorium Etherealis. Then back to the Magus statue again. Oh wait, and the phylactery, that's what I forgot. And then we come all the way back over here. And there it is. And then I think the guy that's coming, we want to be able to pickpocket. Come over here.
Oh, this is rather awkward. Oh, this is...
No.
No, did I miss it? Might have missed it because it was on Alistair. Yep. Anyway, you can pickpocket him. He doesn't really give anything. He's got some stuff.
I stand ready.
It's more of like a foreshadowing. A little Easter egg. But that was it. That was pretty much all I had to show you guys here. Charged mitts. And I think that pretty much covers it for this section. We've got the mages. We've got everything else. I am going to, I think, head back to camp now. Oh, missed the little loot vase.
The Blight. How will you end it? Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order. Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
You're a dick, Sven. Sten.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Oh, you approved. Okay. Alright, I think that's a good spot to end it. So next week where I'll be picking up is I'm actually going to do some of the DLC content. I'm going to go to Soldier's Peak and knock that out, and then do the what is it called? Where is it? Not seeing it on here, but it's the quest that gives us Shale as a traveling companion. It's like this stone statue or the whatever, some sort of side quest like that. So we'll do both of those next week. I don't think it's going to take up the full 2 hours, but it'll give us a decent amount of filler content and some good lore too, especially at the Soldier's Peak one, where we basically uncover old some history of the Ferelden Grey Warden. So as always, thank you everyone for joining me every week. It's been a pleasure. And until next time, Wolfman out.